anybody's touching you, you shout, you run. Yes.
Shorty said she coming with the breakfast cause she saw a young nigga pull up in the Rover. Now she said she wanna come over, yeah, but I don't want no love. I just wanna make the moolah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm Tamilore, if you are new here, and welcome. So please subscribe to my channel and tap on the notification bell to get notified whenever I drop a new video. So today we're going to be talking, I'm telling a story actually. Yes, okay, this story is how my New Year day went in 2018. January 1st, 2018 is a red letter day in my life because like it was I had mixed feelings that day. Apparently, like I was scared, I was nervous, I was happy, and I was regretful. So okay, let me start. So that day, I was in my village actually. Yes, I always travel to the village every December to celebrate the New Year with my guys, my family members, my cousins that I miss very much. So yes, all of us were there in the church doing crossover service. That's like around like 11:30 and stuff. So everybody was there, and so when it was New Year, everybody said Happy New Year and all. So like after church, we usually go to my grandmother's house, and from there we just like everybody, they shoot fireworks, everybody does what they want to do and stuff. So yes, we were just there. So when it was like 2 or 3, my mom was now like that we should start going home. That's like me and my cousin. So because based on our house wasn't that far from my grandma's house. Now me and my cousins, they were older than me. One was older than me. I said I wanted to follow her, and you know these big girl things now. So I just told my mom that she should go and stuff. She not even like left me there, and Abby, she don't want to leave me there. So I told her that I wanted to go and drink water inside. That's how I escaped from this. So as I went there, because they're not going home, because we were going home. That time it was that one corner song I was hearing around that period and stuff. So me and my cousin were going home, and like the road is kind of lonely at night and stuff. So we were just going home. We now saw 3 guys, because it was me, Adiola, and Bemi. They're my cousins. So yes, we were done walking and stuff. So 3 guys were dancing. So we just like, and the dance was funny. So we just like looked at them and just carried our face and stuff. But like the person now just like the person was, I mean the guys were just there talking things, and so me and my cousin, we just like looked at each other and just, you know, just left. The next thing that we saw, because I wasn't even with my phone. My mom took my phone earlier because I don't know what happened, but she took my phone. She just said I should bring my phone and stuff. So she took it home with her. So my cousin was with her phone, and the other one wasn't with any phone, I think too. So yes, both of us went to, I mean 3 of us were going. So we now heard footsteps behind us. We now turned, and based on like it was dark and we could not like, it was like around 1 or 2, I think, 2 a.m. So we couldn't like really see the person's face and stuff. So we just like, so as I was about to turn back, and I like my body was in touch. My body met the other guy's body. My body met the other guy's body and stuff. So like I was kind of shocked and scared. So I just turned because I was small. I was 13 then. 13. So I just turned and saw the guy. The guy was tall. I first humbled myself, like I was like, good evening, sir. The person was like, don't call me sir. I'm just a young boy. Like as person talked, first of all, person was smoking and person was drunk. Okay, so I was basically I was scared because I was just, God, is this I'm going to end? Like, I never know. I could not, at that time, that period, I had this issue of, I had this hard thing of saying no to people, and I didn't know how to express my feelings based on, I was scared that it was going to hurt the other person. I still have it, but it have reduced more. I'm grateful to God for that. So yes, the guy was now like calling me baby and stuff, and like I really don't like when we're not that close and you're calling me pet names. Like, for what, bro? They irritate my soul. So I was just like, I did not say anything. I was just there, just looking. So apparently the 3 guys followed me and my cousin, and each of them was talking to each of us, right? They planned it though. So like the eldest one there, Adiola was with her phone, actually pressing her phone. So the girl was asking me that where do I stay and stuff like that. I was just answering very nicely because I was scared. I said, God, if somebody pushed me inside bush now, I don't have energy to fight. I don't have energy to run. God, please. I was praying because I was like, I don't regret. Like, I could have actually followed my mother home and stuff. And this would have not happened because I didn't even know what would come next time, or because nobody was even on the road. Only the 6 of us there like that. I said, kill. So the guy was like, do I stay in Kwara State? I was like, no. It was not asking, okay, where do I stay and stuff. The next thing you know, it was like I should give him my number. I was not like that. I don't have a phone. Thankfully, I'm never going to my mother for this. I was not with any phone. No. The girl was like, you don't have a phone. I was like, yes, I don't have a phone. The girl that put, because I was wearing one with like this because it was cold, and they had this pocket thing there. So I just put my hand inside the pocket. So the girl was like, bring out your hands. Let me see if you're not holding any phone. I was like, there's no phone there. Thankfully, there was no phone. No. So the girl was like, that okay, that can you get a phone for me? I was like, don't worry, sir. In Yoruba, I was like, Emma, worry, sir. Emma, share, no. The person was like, no problem, mother. It's not even one ad. I was like, sir, don't worry, yo. No problem. I'm okay. Like, I was like, I'm still a small girl. I'm still 13. He was like, I should stop lying about my age. Meanwhile, my 2 idiot cousins were there conversing. And the next night on, these idiots were walking back and leaving me there. Like, we were going back to my grandmother's house based on, like, if we get there, there'll be, like, lots of people and they won't want to come. And they did not tell me. Only me was there talking with this man that was drunk. I not saying anything. I was just looking. I wasn't, like, calling them, Atiola, baby. And next, Atiola shouted at me. I was like, come on, will you come out? Probably, will you come? Will you stop talking to that guy and come? So I was just, like, talking to him and stuff. As we were going, my guy was just talking, blah blah blah. I'm a very beautiful girl. I said, thank you, sir. Because he said, stop calling me sir. I said, you're older than me, sir. Thank you, sir. Because I was scared actually. So as we were going back there, like, people now started, like, there were people along the road and stuff. So the next thing, my dad's car drove past us. Hey, I was like, the level of scared. I was scared and I was happy at the same time based on. So, like, as they drove past us, me and my cousins now, like, looked at each other like, Jesus Christ, are we in trouble or not? So, like, they now came back. They're like, what are you guys doing there? So, we just, we jacked by inside the car, because everybody was on another level of scared, actually. So, we just, like, ran inside the car and stuff. So, they were like, what were you guys doing with those boys now, blah, blah. That, are they your friends? We were like, no, that they saw us on the road and started talking and stuff. Girl was touching me. I was angry, but I could not do anything because I was, in fact, this life never again. No, you pull. Stay careful. If anybody's touching you, you shout, you run. Yes, dear. So like, I was just my dad and my uncle like now drove. They now reversed to where they were and was like that. Why are they behaving like that and stuff that. If it was their younger sister, they did like that, so that would they like it? And they're not like, no, they would do. They just want to marry us. Like, they had energy. They had guts to be talking like that. I don't say anything, so I was just like in the back seat of the car and stuff. I was thanking God for my life because, okay, I was so scared. Like, what if people raped me? Is that the way my life will end? Glory be to God. My father came to the rescue. So like that day, oh, blah blah blah. We were just there. I think was it my dad or my cousins? All of them are my fathers. So yes, we just entered and that was how I got saved that day. So we got home. Me and my cousins, all of us so gary like this. We were drinking, praising God for our lives. Cause it's not even be funny. Cause my mom actually like wanted me to come with her that day and stuff, and everything just happened. I say God, it's life, eh? So yes, my girls, learn how to say no. No matter if you're not comfortable with something, please learn how to say no. If you don't like what somebody is doing, please say no. Say it out loud. Nobody will beat you. Some people will beat you, but don't be scared. It's your feelings and your emotions. No fear. Talk it out loud, and the person will even try and like. In some situations, people actually like respect you for saying what you want. Like you're not scared, or I'm not saying you should say without being considerate. Though be considerate when you like reasonable. Put yourself first. Yeah. If you are not comfortable with what I'm not saying, okay. I'm not saying that you shouldn't like be selfless or not put people first. Put people first. But in situations where you're not comfortable with like whatever you're facing and stuff, and you just feel like the person is like taking that advantage, or more jazz up. Don't lose concentration. You gotta step up for yourself and do what's right. So yes, that's my lesson that I learned from that place. And don't work in the night lonely. Follow an adult. You may not have luck like me, but we always have luck and grace of God in Jesus' name. So yes, that's all I have to say today, guys, and bye till we meet again. Subscribe. Did you not like my story? So yes, subscribe to it down below, down. Press that bell there so that you can decide anytime I post a new video. I now have to wait for me to post link somewhere. Thank you. Watch it. Please like my video and comments. Share to your guys. Tell a friend to tell a friend. That's Oluwa Tamilore as a YouTube channel, and it's called Tales of Tammy. So yes, guys, till we meet again. Pew.